Well, we've talked a lot over the last year about just how good Dansby is defensively, but that play at the end of the game, from your perspective, just how elite was that?
Yeah, I mean, it was the three words that I've used, like experienced, instinctual, athletic. I think it was the definition of those three things. It was just a brilliant play, and it's a play that, in real time, you just think about it, like he's thinking about that play before he catches the ball. Like in that time from when it's hit until when he catches it, which is, what, second? That's what's running through his mind. And that's just great instincts, man. That is incredible. And then, he took a good angle on him and got a really athletic guy and made a great tag.
Pete's throw, another great defensive play that kind of shifted momentum. Just what was your perspective watching that from the dugout?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those balls that gets hit, and you think, well, he's going to tag, and there's no chance. And Pete puts a great throw, just a perfect throw. Gage makes a heck of a tag, and we get an out, and it saves Shota some pitches, which really probably allowed him to get through that seventh inning.
You talk about trying to get through these first 7 games without a day off, and Shota gave you 7 innings. How impressive was he, and just how big was the 7 innings?
Yeah, it was just a great start. I mean, I got to believe he's the first starter to get 7 innings. Maybe I'm wrong there, but it was a wonderful start. I mean, I thought he just pitched well. I thought he really kind of controlled his kind of energy in the early innings, and his fastball kind of in the end was as good as it was in the first inning. So it was just a brilliant performance. Yeah, I mean, that's we were going to see it. We saw it tonight, so it was a big night offensively for him. Yeah, I mean, look, they came out and got him the first 3 hitters, but I think that's as Tommy and I were talking, the thing that Ryan, despite that, with 2 runs on the board and a man on first base, it's still like, control the situation, and he did a wonderful job of controlling the situation, and that means just not letting it get too big, not get frustrated, make pitches, and he just kept making pitches.
How important is it for him to just keep going out?
Yeah, I mean that's number one, and we were talking about that before the game too. Is like really want to get him out there. Obviously, it means we're winning, so that's a good thing. But he needs to pitch. We need to get him out there pitching. And he gave up some runs, and that's not good. But tonight it was a good day for him. I think he'll take something from today for the positive.
And for Matt Shaw to come up in a pinch hit situation, first major league home run, what do you think of that at bat?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just kind of aggressiveness from Matt and intent from Matt is something that you can't lose. It's the thing, he's good at it. He can hit home runs, and it was an aggressive swing, and it's the kind of swing you want Matt to take, just those aggressive hacks.
Just overall with Pete, it seems like all his contact has been really quality. Obviously, the round that he scored, he's flying around the bases as per usual. How impressive has he been?
Yeah, I mean, he's had a lot of bad luck, but he's doing. I think he's doing a great job. I think his bats look really, really good, and he's impacting the game kind of everywhere. And that's what Pete does. He's able to impact the game everywhere, and that's what makes him so valuable.